How are we all doing today? Good? I hope so, because my day's been going fairly well. Hey, let's a couple announcements I like to make actually before we get started. We're gonna start only streaming Mondays through Friday from 5 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time or Central Time, depending on whenever you're seeing this video. Um, and That's because I really want to use weekends to help edit and produce videos. I'm finding it right now trying to edit videos during the weekday very time consuming. So between streams and other things going on in my life right now, I'm going to be editing videos on the weekends and then uploading them to YouTube, hopefully during the week as they come. We'll see how this goes. I have a video already today from yesterday's stream. I'll be uploading to YouTube after the stream because I feel that I want to use the bandwidth for playing first and then upload the videos once I'm done. That way, so I can do other edits on YouTube and so forth. So that's the game plan for now. We'll see how it plays out. But in the future, the next set of games I'll be playing, we'll be trying to cut the videos down to 25, 20-minute, 30-minute, or 35-minute video, somewhere in that time stream so that people don't have to sit there and watch a whole 2-hour stream. They can just go, all right, I can watch about a half hour here, a half hour there, etc., etc. This is all thoughts that are in my head. As the channel grows and becomes more behind the scenes stuff with the people I work with, etc., and the budget will increase at some point. We will be adding features to the channel. Hopefully, I can keep doing this for years to come. I don't expect me to become the next Twitch star, but I hope that actually I have a community of at least 100 some odd people or more um, in the future, so that we can just play these games, enjoy these games, etc., and have a good time watching me do these games. So that's a little spiel and updates I like to let everybody know. Chat is always going to be every 2 weeks, so that's like my little podcast thing that we do for an hour on Friday evenings, but that's going to stay the same. But until for right now, though, as my schedule stands, editing videos will be exclusively to the weekends and uploading them throughout the week on my YouTube channel. So, and we're not going to be playing on the weekends because I want to have time to edit these videos, and they take quite a lot of time for me to edit these things by myself. So I'm learning the ropes. Every day I'm deciding something different on my edits. I'm deciding how do I want to cut things, how do I want to make it produced, etc. And I'm growing somewhat and learning how to use these tools. They're very simple to use, so it's nothing advanced. I'm not that talented, but the more I play around with my editing software, the more stuff I want to try to do and little things I want to try out. So that's the whole update for now. Let's get back into Legacy of the Sith, where we will be on Manaan, and continuing on with the story. I really didn't have to log out over here. This was clearly not a log out spot, but still, I logged out here anyways, because I can. I don't want to open that up now. Those need to go to the bank. Hey, stuff I can't use! Alright. Alright. Why am I stealth? This place here does not need to be stealth. I haven't done this side on the Republic. This is actually pretty fun to do. Sometime in the future, I'm thinking I might actually play through this as the Jedi and then the Imperial agent, because they both have really important stories.
There's the entrance to the ion cannon control station. Without armor, our blasters won't make a scratch. We need something with teeth.
Okay.
What about those?
Imperial mortars. We'll commandeer those and point them at the entrance.
Sure. This is where the fun begins. Bonus destroy. Jeez Louise. I ain't wasting my time with all these side bonus stuff, really. There's no
The imps arrived like a tidal wave. Drop that ion cannon and enough troops to call it an invasion. Decades of experience meant
Really?
we were ready for it.
Bam, bam, bam. Shoot you down. You know, this sucks though when you got no armor. Good enough. Ooh. Oh. We're not really high up in skill level for our... Oh, I'm gonna have to kill these guys anyway, so... Might as well kill this guy. He's a crack shot. Too busy on the phone. Stop all the downloading. Fights like I do. A little slower and a little out of control, but alright. Bleh.
I'll rig the targeting. You keep the curious away.
She sounds just like the guy who did,
So, you and Laser Sword back there are here to deal with the cannon, huh? The Republic fleet on a what? Mission of mercy? Kolto has nothing to do with it. Did I get that right?
Arn contacted us as soon as he saw the Imperial fleet. We didn't ask any questions. We just showed up.
Having Kolto can decide a war.
That may be true, but right now we need to deal with the Empire.
Sure thing. Whatever gets you and that fleet away from my world.
not gonna happen.
Rava here. Arn gave us an update on your ship. What's happening on your end?
Is that Rava? Of course it is. Back to Trader's Dry?
Gallo. I knew you were in the middle of this. You've got Imperials in your house, and I'm here to clean them out. Again.
Always thinking you're on the right side, eh? Blasting your way through my people will fix this mess you're in.
What's the status of the ion cannon?
We're
Delicious.
on target, Admiral.
Understood.
Wait.
Rava out.
Yeah, you get out of here, you piece of junk.
What's the story with Admiral Rava?
Okay, well, fine. Don't talk to me,
This mortar is ready. Let's get to the next one.
jerk. Don't say anything. You two are lovers. That's it. You two are lovers. That's what they are. They're a bunch of they love each other so much. They're really into each other. Yeah, that guy sounds like the late, or that person sounds like the late Aaron Eisenberg there, who played Nog on DS9. I was trying to remember that gentleman's name. Like, yeah. Definitely sounds like Nog. Yeah, I'm not wasting my time with these stupid side quests. I thought about, I'm like, I don't need to do this. If I was literally forced into these fights with other characters, ooh, that sucks to be you. I didn't kill that person, but they gave me the count point for that. That's cool. If I was forced to fight these people like with another class,
We'll
and
need
not
to get through this to reach the ion cannon.
dang it. Oh, come on. Do. I think the next time through we'll play with the Imperial Agent and the Imperial, or the Jedi Knight. Just what? Oh, for crying out! They're forcing us to do this anyways. That's nice. Excuse us, everybody. And go back this way to do all this stuff. That's nice. I'm glad we have to fight people that don't want to fight. Do stuff we don't want to do. Morty. Oops. Now this is pod racing. Mine looks a little better than it did the first time it gets introduced into Star Wars: The Old Republic. I think. I personally think that. It looks better with the rain and water than it did when we just like nice clean world and everything like that. This is where the Revenites try to murder us. Bunch of jerks. Oh, I thought that respawned. I'm like, what the heck? Oh. Slice Imperial system disruptors. Gotcha. I'm back over here. I like how they have these walkers all over the place, but they don't use them, or they're any use for them that I've seen. Anyways. Come on, stealth. Stealth. Nice place. I remember that the Empire had a rougher time on this planet, if I remember correctly. Let me in! There we go. Excuse us, coming through. Pardon us. Excuse us. Sorry. Got stuff to do. Hang on. Might as well over here, right? It disappeared. Yay. I don't know if it's one of those quests where they give you a more stuff to complete the objective or enough stuff that you have to find all of them. And I hate the ones that you have to find all of them. The ones where they give you access, that's actually pretty good. The ones that are like, nope, sorry. I figured as much. Yep. I knew that was going to happen. Yep. Knew that was going to happen. Not shocking in the least. It's kind of a video game trope, really. Group of people stands out in the middle of nowhere in an area where you think it's safe, and turns out that's where they get murdered. Alright, I guess I'll kill these clowns. They might as well, right? They're just kind of standing around doing nothing in the rain. Give them something to keep them busy before they die. Jerks. I may be an idiot on this channel, but I am a professional idiot, so leave this kind of stuff to the professionals, all right? Let me guess the bridge blows up. Uh-huh. Rocket Man. There we go. Gotcha. Last year this time, I was getting ready to go to Florida. Get down the Star Wars Disney experience down there. It's actually kind of fun. If you have the money, I'd recommend you go. Try the blue milk. It is delicious. Worth every penny, honestly. And all the places I went on vacation, that was actually pretty fun. And I strongly recommend it if you're into that kind of stuff to go down there and see. Go there and see the stuff, see the sights. Is there another box nearby? It would help me out greatly. Probably not. Oh, there it is. Do you think we can get anybody over? There we go. I said I wouldn't do it, but the game forced me to do it unintentionally. When you kill so many people and there's so many opportunities, you might as well take them. There's the other ion cannon. I guess there's... Oh, snap! Resistance. What the fudge is this? That. Terminal destroyer. Gotta watch out for the fire. Don't want to pull threat.
The Imps are on to us now. We need to hurry. I heard you ran your own team, an alliance. Something changed?
The Alliance was created to deal with a specific threat. Once dealt with, the Alliance ended, and we rejoined the Republic.
Fair enough. You made it work longer than anyone could have guessed. Nobody expected either of you to play nice forever. Mortar is ready.
Who's Mortar? Brick and Mortar? I don't even see the ion cannon from here.
We don't have much time before the Imps figure out our plan.
We're working on it. Jeez, you don't have to get all antsy and the pantsy about that. Don't want to reveal our position. Where is the ion? Oh, it's right there, right behind us. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Figures. That was a little unnecessary, but okay. These guys just keep walking. I like how the fact that in video games like this, they don't really take into account that there's things called alarms and field of vision where people can see this stuff happening in front of them. Like, if I was over here and saw that, I'm pretty sure I would be like, yep, there's something going on here. Let's raise the alarms. Or, you know, whatever, join them out, help them out. There's no way that you could operate in this in real life. Pretty sure a lot of people are alarm happy. Well, video games got a video game, I guess. Gotcha. Go, Colonel Gayo. Sorry, I was pronouncing it in the Spanish way. Gallo? Gallo. Sorry. Bad jokes. Or by bad people.
Everyone clear?
We're good here. I shielded our dropship and circled back to Gallo's team.
Gallo!
Fire in the hole!
Wait, I thought we were shooting the ion cannon. The fudge was that all about? I thought we were shooting the ion cannon. Apparently I wasn't paying attention. Oops. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely a different mission than what we did with the Empire side. Oh, it's in our own personal
We're
space.
approaching the ion cannon entrance.
It's all that to blow a door open? Jeez. Oh, story time. Here we go. Do it!
Major Dusk, I'm going to need that ion cannon of yours.
Colonel Gallo, was it? I gave you a chance to avoid all this.
I don't make deals with a blaster to my head.
I see you brought in help. Unacceptable.
Take your people and go, Dusk. I won't repeat myself.
You won't have to. Eliminate them.
Yeah. Like how we could see them. Really? This is who you sent? A bunch of nobodies? Where's the medic? There's no medic. Alright, you get no helmet, so you die first. Explosive! Oh, there's a battle destroyer that showed up. That's cool. Hey, how's it going in there? Hey, you didn't kill us. Yeah, I can keep pacing like that, but I'm still alive. I want you. I want you. You're next. I want you. This is the DOS 02. It was better than DOS 01. It was all black and green.
Will end very badly for you.
What?
Hello?
Plasma orb. Oh, geez, not those stupid things again.
The Empire takes what it wants.
Those gosh darn death Roombas.
Curse your interference.
Pass interference.
You're beaten, Dusk. Surrender now, or things get ugly. We're getting the ion cannon either way.
I'll never surrender this weapon to you, vermin. The Empire will prevail.
The fudge? Well, he's dead. Two.
Sir, reports of an explosion near the ion cannon. Incoming fire is stopped.
Well done. I want a damage assessment and readiness report on the fleet, Lieutenant.
Aye, sir.
Bring us around. Ready the guns to intercept any Imperial fighters who want to test the waters.
Aye, sir. Rating response.
We're back in this fight.
Wasn't. So basically, the Imperial guide was stupid. Alright, gotcha. How long was I out? He's dead! Ish.
Gallo,
Oh, I'm beginning to think Major Dusk has a problem with the Selkath.
You don't say. I'm fine. What the fudge?
Status?
Colonel, the controls are damaged and the cannon's power source is destroyed.
Can it be repaired?
We can bypass the controls, but with no power.
Start the
I'm just-
bypass. There's another power source. Just
I'm-
do it.
Do it!
Yes, Colonel.
I'm gonna clip into this thing, but alright.
Commander, there's a Kolto mining facility at the outskirts of the docks. From there, I'll guide you to a power source we can reroute to the cannon.
we'll get going.
My team and I will delay those ships from taking off, but we can't hold them for long.
Copy that, Colonel. Arn?
Let's go fishing.
I read that wrong. I thought the H was a T. Like, whoa, no thank you, Arn. I don't like you that way. You seem like a nice guy and all, but...
We've arrived at the base, Colonel.
I didn't know you had facilities this far out.
We don't. This one's Imperial. Darsk is stripping Kolto and preparing it for transport off-world. Anything he can't steal, he destroys.
He's destroying Kolto?
It keeps his enemies weak and wounded.
Damn Imperials.
We're not going to let that happen.
I know. I just don't understand anyone who could do that. Kolto wasn't available when I was injured on Daycott 7. They saved my life. I'll always be thankful for that, but it was a hard road.
It's been a long road, getting way there from here.
Because of what the Empire is doing. We can't let that happen.
Yellow?
Gallo here. I don't have the floor plan of the facility, so you'll need to do this the hard way.
Okay.
You're looking for the droid bay. Understood?
Droid Bay. Got it.
It's next to the Michael Bay. And the Botany Bay. Over by Green Bay. Burgess Bay? I don't wear cloaking. We're not really doing anything. Gotta go all medical droid here. You can have all this.
Medical attention.
You can have all this garbage I don't use. I can't use. I mean, I can use, but I choose not to.
Be well.
All right, I'm just gonna jump in the water here. Actually, I think the last stream I was in here, I fell into the water.
to switch the power over to the ion cannon.
Okay. There we go. There's usually a trick to these things. Deactivate the security field. Security field deactivated. Oh my god, it's like Kenobi. Oh boy, this is where the fun begins. Sky Captain in the worlds of tomorrow. Just like to shoot these guys in the face, don't you? Choo! Shoot them for they run now. Gonna fill your face full of buckshot. Wait, that was the last stream. Not this stream, but the last game we streamed. Alright, sneaky, sneaky. Excuse us. Phew! Droid's like, I can't get up! I'm turtling! Help! We did it. Oh, jeez! There's another one? Oh, okay. Hang on. This one moves. Usually they stay back and shoot you, but this one's like, you know what? I'm getting into another piece of the action. There. Dealt with. I'm just gonna have to fight these clowns too. I think one time there's a mission where we were out there in one of the other in the Sith one, and we couldn't like leave at all. We couldn't exit the vehicle or scene or whatever. It was really bad. Can't see us. Your backs are turned. See ya. That's great. That's stealth rental one right there.
The Imperials are loading Kolto faster than expected. We're running out of time.
Out of touch. I'm out of time. Uh-oh. What? Did I screw this up? Okay. Gotta figure out what the heck's going on here. Find the submersive droid bay. Okay. Primary terminal engaged. Proceed to secondary terminal. Okay. Where's this secondary terminal? Is that the secondary terminal? There we go.
Gallo, we're at the droid bay.
Good.
FB.
You need to override the controls on a submersible droid. Careful, not all droids are friendly.
That's racist. Install Windows 98 on here.
Data spike is in. Scan the area for data streams I can use to reroute.
Okay. What? What? And the data stream. What? What? Where? What am I looking for? Oh dear. Oh. Okay. And find something here. Something's supposed to be lit up. Oh! Oh dear. Didn't know those showed up. Let's see here. Hang on. Data streamer. Here are now. Oh, there you are. Hack into all the mainframes.
Anything?
I got something. Wait, no. Trip to failsafe.
Oh, it's all your fault, Arn. We die. It's all your fault. I'm gonna haunt you in your dreams. There, stopped your containment field. Wow, he's strong. No, not my containment fields. Sally fields. Wait, what? Let's go, Arn. Put the smackdown on him. You got this, boy. I believe in you. No, don't let him shoot me. Oh, God, that hurts. Ow. Oh, jeez. Jagged nipple clamps on there. Got ya. Choo. Get some.
Off the list. There shouldn't be any more surprises.
Why can't we scrap these things anymore? Is it because my scrap's at max level? No. We should be able to scrap these things. I don't know why it won't let us do that. Okay, what am I looking for now, Arn? Oh, over here. Alright, so last time I did... Jeez, this feels like a horror game. Survival horror game. This is, last time I did this, whoa! Oh god, that was horrible. I have no idea what caused that. Oh. I'm a drifter. I'm a drifter. Oh, we have to... That's a quest to heal these things? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, this is the dumbest side quest ever. You have to heal them and drain these things. Wow. Can I jump? Nope. That's the quest. Yay! Extract Colto. Heal the fishies. Yay! What's this? All jets. Yeah. I mean, might as well utilize some of this stuff. There's another 5. Almost done with this goofy side quest. Yay. I should make a Colto energy drink. I'm sure people would buy that stuff. I'd buy it just to try it, but first I looked at how many gosh darn carbs are in the dang thing. Yay! All the Coltos are saved. This debris. Mini blaster. There. All the... Oh no.
Looks important. It keeps the progenitor away. The giant Firaxan shark? That progenitor? Or one of its kind, correct? Haven't seen it for years.
What? Gotta recruit all the power. What?
Gallo here, power is coming through.
That's good news.
I'm keeping the Kolto ships grounded. My techs are working on rigging the ion cannon. I need you to make final adjustments to the arrays to maximize this ion bomb and net us the most ships.
We can't lose that Kolto to the Empire.
Ow! I don't know. I think it'd be fun playing the game instead of stealth, but they're both fun. I use this without being seen. Oh. Oh. They disappeared. What happened? What's going on? Where am I? That was what? Wow, 15 letters? Holy crap. Please forward. I'll return soon. Secure transmission. Follow up. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing. I don't care about this backstory and dialogue. It's not going to help me progress to the game. I want cash and toys and stuff. Money. That's what I want. Give me all the monies. All the monies. I mean, I guess with the rain and everything, it kind of reminds me of, oh, now I lost the name. Gosh darn it. Camino. Kinda. Camino's a nice place. Well, was a nice place. All water world now. Woof. Excuse us. Excuse us, pardon me. Excuse me. Oh, jeez. There. That's how you get past that. Didn't even destroy the bridge, losers. Could have sped through that, really.
We're at the main array. Adjusting now.
The man array. Please input ion calibration directives. Decide. Why would you decide later? Oh, come on. We don't need this crap. You can't even see us. Oh, Lord. Oh, geez, the frame rate's struggling over here. Probably because all this stuff's going on. There's just a lot of stuff going on. And the computer's like, I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Add a secondary array.
Code 000. Destruct 0. Ray finished. He was a great man, Ray finished. Oh, for crying out loud, we have to go touch that now? Jeez. Alright. I'm hoping we'd be done with this by the end of the week. I really do. But honestly, I don't know what's... I don't remember what's left after all this stuff. I mean, I kind of do, but it's very vague. Having played this only twice through... There we go. Okay. Oh, we have to go... Oh, come on with the stuff. That's right, make it rain. Oh. Rocket Man, what the what the okay.
Last array.
Last array. Anybody old enough to remember the Star Wars card game from the 90s? That game was weird. I just thought about it right now for some strange reason. I don't even know if I still have any of the cards anymore, but just thought about it. There was you played it as either Imperial or Republic, and you had a... Jeez, I can't remember the layout. You just had all these locations you had to go to and do stuff, and... Man, I honestly can't remember the heck what to do with that game. It was all over the place. I doubt anybody knows about it, but it's from the 90s. It was a Star Wars collectible card game or tradable card game. There was a Star Trek one too, based on the Next Generation. You had to complete dilemmas on each. So there were like, you laid out a galaxy of planets, and you'd hide dilemmas on other planets to pick out what would happen on these planets, ranging from different skill sets. And whatever you would do on the planet when you beam down your away team, they'd have to overcome these dilemmas. So you have to build up your crew first. You'd go from planet to planet. The first team, I believe, to hit, I think it was 10 points or 20 points, whatever it was, won the game. But you had to get a good ship that could only hold so many people. The only way you could fly the ship if you have the right ranks. And every character had skills based on the character in the TV show. And you could go to the planet, and if they passed the dilemma, you'd win the planet. But if they failed the dilemma, they would have to, or they didn't make the attributes of said dilemma, they would be penalized in some way, and they wouldn't be able to defeat the dilemma until after they got what they needed for cards. So it's a really weird game, and it's very drawn out Star Trek game for the card game in the 90s. Look up Star Trek and Star Wars card games in the 90s. You'd be like, what the heck are all these?
Commander, Kolto transports are taking off.
Gallo, the arrays are set. We need to do this now.
Getting interference on my comm. Don't wait for me.
Gallo, say again.
You heard that.
Please pull the trigger.
They just dead drop. They don't glide down. They just dead drop. Oh, jeez. Oh no. Uh-oh. What's going on? Whee!
Eyes on 2 Imperial transport ships! Bring them down!
Jeez, good
Out of range! They got the Corto!
Just
There's
one.
one more taking off.
Uh-oh.
Hang on! Hold fire! Hold fire! Colonel Gallo and her team are aboard that ship!
Shoot it down anyways!
Get ready!
Do what? That was actually pretty cool. I bet this would be a lot better if there was music. Is this the same ship that
This would have been easier with a shuttle.
Come on. We have to stop this ship.
Oh, I have to fight our way to the top of the bridge. This is just like when the... Ah, okay. Not sure what that was all about. That rocket? Yeah! Fight the wind! Roar! It's nothing! Roar! There we go. What? Jerks. Good thing we got this terminal outside just in case we need to access the airlocks. Or else we'd be foobarred. Oh, come on now. No need for this. Yeah, suck on it. Take your blowtorch and go away. It'd be cool if, like, in a Star Wars game, they took the blowtorch and they lit a cigar with it. Even though
We can't let this ship escape. The Empire already has a shipment of Kolto.
Let's get to the engine room. We can bring it down from there.
Excuse us. No, not like a cigar, like a death stick. Death sticks. Oh, come on! Not necessary. That's Star Wars for you. Unnecessary combat for no reason. Gotta pad that runtime. You're dead. Into the water you go. Ooh, that's not the water. Sorry about that. I thought that was water down below. My bad. Are you happy that I committed murder? I forgot we were in the spaceship. Is this a warp core? Oh god, this thing goes a warp.
And to expect a warm reception.
Oh, she's a killer. Join. He's watching The Ring in the background. What's going on there? 7 days. Oh, you little stinker. Just don't pull the other ones or wear a foobar. I don't know why I'm saying that word over and over again. Crap on a cracker. Take out the weaklings. If anything goes wrong, take out the weaklings. And the healers. Yep. I had a feeling that was going to happen, unfortunately. Unfortunately. It had to happen that way. We don't. I was not expecting all this, so that's why things kind of got out of control. Not my fault. I didn't think this idiot would jump around like a loony tick and then pull the mobs, but there we are. So we're gonna do the right thing. We're gonna clear the room out first before we do anything with that Windows DOS 2004 there. I just gotta get a cold one down. There we go. Let's get a spot right there. Recycle that. My gun's invisible. No, it's not. All right. That's what you get. So pro tip for everybody who plays this room, clear it out before you engage the lock or computer or whatever.
Let's cut the power to the engines.
That was a bug. Oh, that was okay. That was a trick. All right, let's go kill this guy again because he deserves nothing less than death. This should pull that. What the fudge is going on? Wow, what an annoying guy. Just runs around and hides like a coward. Ooh, am I supposed to be intimidated by that? You're stuck in there for a while. Oh no. There we go. That's how you get around that nonsense. I guess I don't see my picking these up. More? Wow. These just keep getting upgrades. Especially for me when I haven't really upgraded anything off the clock. It's disappointing on myself that I'm not really that well equipped to deal with this kind of garbage. Whoa, jeez. Now we can mess this up again. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Well, let's get out of here before it sinks.
That's the second time I've left Manaan and found myself right back in the water. We need to reach the escape pods before it's too late. Let's hope we can retrieve the Kolto.
Uh-oh.
What was that? An explosion?
Nope, I farted. Excuse me.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Must go faster. Must
There's
go.
the door to the escape pods.
What?
Crack it open.
What was that all about?
Major Dosk.
Unacceptable. I knew I was being punished for something when I got this cursed assignment. It'll be easy, they said. Nothing but weak resistance and glory, they said. Lies. It's been nothing but delays. First Colonel Gallo, and now you.
Where is she?
Through that door, of course. She wanted to use the escape pods to take my Kolto. I sent in some crew to stop her. That gave me enough time to vent the oxygen from the room. Efficient, I think.
You killed your own people?
Of course. That's what they're for. My battle droids are better suited to protect me. Take care of them. And no need for trophies. I want to forget all about this wretched place.
Go to the party, she said. It'll be fun, she said. Alright, let's take out these idiots.
You've already lost one shipment of Kolto to the Empire. This will be 2.
Oh, those things, they really love those floor bombs.
Droids are better than people. Fewer weaknesses.
Besides electricity and lightning and water and rusting and occasionally becoming self-aware and wanting to murder you in your sleep.
It's only a matter of time before the Empire sends reinforcements.
Doubt it. Oh, for God's sakes with this crap. Excuse me. Do. Disabling the containment field. Where's your precious containment field now? Jeez, that's racist. Watch out for the death room, Bazarn.
This was a part of my plan. Vermin.
Let's get through that door.
This was my part of my plan. Dying? Okay, well, it's up on you, buddy. Excuse me. Whew. Well, everybody's dead. Let's get the cult and get the hell out of here. Leave it for death. Do it! Do it on! Leave it for death. Leave her to die.
The Kolto looks undamaged. There's Gallo.
Dying or dead. Leave her.
How is she?
Dead.
Still breathing. Cell cath are built tough.
Are
Stay
they?
over here. Alive.
Uh-oh.
Commander, we're out of time. Gallo wanted to use the remaining escape pods to save the Kolto. She was right. The Empire already has a shipment. This makes it a fair fight.
Okay. What's the problem?
We can stop so much needless suffering.
And Gallo?
We can... I mean... I don't know. There's no room. We don't have a choice.
Gotta do the right thing.
There's always a choice. We're putting Gallo and her team into those escape pods.
We can't destroy the Kolto.
Just do it.
It's the right thing to do. We'll get more Kolto anyways. They might be more willing to help now that we're friends with them. You short-sighted prick. 6 years later.
Setting emergency beacon for pickup.
Still, not bad. My fillings! Okay, what's going on? Something happening? Anybody want to say anything? No? Yeah, whatever.
What about Colonel Gallo and her team?
Dead. Okay. Why? Why? I'm gonna push you over this thing if you don't tell me why. Tell me why. Yep. What a lovely view. Somebody gonna say something? Push him off the edge. Do it. Option. Push him off the edge. Dark side points.
Waiting for something?
Me, yeah. Whales. Moby Dick?
Standing by?
What the hell is that? Yeah, that... I wouldn't do that. Those guys are dead. I would just turn the blaster on myself. Get busy or get cracking. Yeah! I mean, they might as well be dead. Wouldn't you? Now, more? Oh, jeez. Somebody's pissed.
Colonel, good.
No.
Representative Nula refused to discuss anything without you in the room.
I wanted to thank you both in person for your bravery in recovering Colonel Gallo and her team.
It was the only option. We can replace Culto. We can't replace good people.
Yes, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Forgive my candor, but your actions have surprised many of my colleagues. We don't often see outsiders holding strong to such ideals, especially when at war.
The Culto they stole is headed to the front lines. That will hurt us badly during the upcoming offensive.
There is one last item. Someone who should still be recovering.
Gonna hop along here.
I got this, Nulo.
Do you?
Gallo.
Heard you pulled my team out of a bad situation. I'll remember that. We all will.
Okay.
I figured Manaan is safer with you pissing off the higher-ups.
You're right, Trooper.
Nice.
If you ever find yourself back here in the deep end, I'm buying. Admiral Rava, we should talk about those AA defense guns you want to litter across my ocean.
Of course, Colonel. I'm open to your advice on the replacement.
The Fudge's lightsabers is kind of floating. He has no shadow, but his lightsaber is floating alongside him for some reason. We saw that in the previous scene. More? Oh, Lord. All right, what now?
Please use all products only as intended.
But I want to shove it up my nose.
Be well.
Oh, you be well. Here we go. He's probably something. Come on, spit it out, Arn.
Really beautiful out here.
Is it?
Didn't get much of a chance to look around. Things were moving too fast.
Aren't you gonna rust?
Like this all the time for you?
Your warning gave us a chance to stop the Imperials before things got worse.
Thanks. That's what I was hoping for.
Sure.
But it seems like you're always being tested. Like becoming a Jedi. The Jedi trials break you down and force you to confront your fears, your weaknesses. My doubt ran deeper than I ever realized.
Arn, you're a Jedi. After all you've been through, you made it.
Right?
I know. You're right. Tao struggled with doubt, but she never let it get in the way. That's what I meant when I asked if it was always like this. You've done so much. Have you ever doubted yourself?
I doubt that, actually.
When the stakes are high, it's hard to be sure of anything.
That I understand. Sorry, I'm not making much sense with all my questions. I came to Manaan following a rumor from the Jedi Archives. An accomplished Jedi Master was hiding out here. At first, the Selkath denied everything. Wouldn't help at all. It was frustrating. We're in the middle of a war, and we needed his help.
Did you find him?
Just his grave. He had died some years back.
Oopsies.
He requested the Selkath not reveal where he was buried. Why do you think he did that?
Maybe he thought his Jedi accomplishments were more important than being known.
We'll never know. I'd like to think my search for him that brought me here to stop all this was somehow his last act of rebellion against the Empire. That's my crew wanting an update. We're gonna stay on Manaan and see what we can do to help.
Manaan.
I'm sure I'll see you around.
Take it easy, Arn. That should be it for this area. Should have wore this shirt on Wednesday because season 1 of Mandalorian drops on Wednesday. Master of the Seas. 7 Seas. All right. Ruins. Oh, snap. Here we go. And launch. Oh, it won't launch from here. It takes you to this spot. Gotta get back to their ship and then launch. Wait, no. Here, never mind. Never mind. We go in here.
Hey, Arn said I could find you here.
What's up? I didn't pay attention, apparently.
I always hoped I could visit Manaan, but the war got here first. Terrible.
We've turned the Empire back. It won't look like this for long.
I was worried about Arn until I heard you were here too. I'm glad you both could make such a big difference. I hate to push you into the next big thing so soon, but we've lost contact with our team on Elom, the people we sent to dig into the ruins of Darth Nul's fortress.
Oh, here we go.
With most of them, they're the best. This isn't faulty equipment or someone asleep at the comm. Something has happened, and we need to get there now.
I can leave right now. How are we getting there?
Bus.
Well, I was hoping.
Taxi. There she is. What's up, Lana?
Avoiding me again? I had hoped we were past this.
I wasn't expecting you here.
I'm honestly not even sure how she heard about all of this.
Hearing about things is my job.
Exactly.
You say that like it's reassuring.
I always find the truth reassuring.
I'm just gonna grab a few things. Meet you on the ship.
That's amusing. Heck, that she can't handle the fact that there's a Sith Lord that's not truly
Jedi is
Sith.
such fun.
I know, right?
She's right to be concerned. We know Malgus has an interest in Darth Nul. If he's involved, I thought it best to lend a hand.
If we had to fight Malgus, you don't think Tau and I could handle him without you?
Well, you have before, of course, but he's changed. Better to take every precaution. Shall we?
Sure. All right, one more flashpoint for the night. This might run us over a little bit. What is that? Sage? All right, cool. Sage.
Do you require medical attention?
I feel like I should.
Be well.
I won't. No, I can't do that. I gotta do this. This planet is awesome. This is my favorite planet. I love this planet. This planet is so cool. I love it. I love this planet.
Look, it doesn't matter how you justify it. Fear, anger, hate? Those aren't things to aspire to.
I don't aspire to them. I conquer them. I wield them. No different from your lightsaber.
I don't enjoy using my lightsaber. No Jedi should.
And yet, I've never seen you without it.
You never will.
Dun dun dun.
I'm flattered.
I love this planet. It's so nice. I like this. This is, of all the things they've done for planets, this is like my favorite
There's
one.
some kind of energy shield over the dig site. The readings don't match any Republic or Imperial design.
Is it blocking the team's comms?
Most likely. We can't fly through it either. We'll have to land and approach on foot.
I'll update General Daerun so he can have reinforcements ready.
Oh, this planet is awesome. It's like if Voss was in the wintertime and had better trees. Yeah, this flashpoint rules. The problem is, though, is the Malgus fight. That thing's going to be a really pain in the ass.
Can't see any trouble from here.
The shield is projected from a power source near the temple entrance. We should bring that down first. Agreed?
Agreed. That way our reinforcements can meet us at the ruins if there's trouble.
We're going to do everything we can to help your friends, Tau.
All right, Lana's with us, or? There she is, yeah, okay. Just gonna sneak by all this stuff. There's a lot of tricks and things in this game for this puzzles. You can fight all these mobs you want. I don't. Can't.
Something isn't right here. These creatures should be avoiding us.
Look out!
What? Look out. What? What are we looking out for, Lana? I love this planet. This feels so like home to me. And me as a Sith Lord, not as a oh.
That was too close.
Was it? Oh, whatever. I'll bet you dollars and donuts, if anything, I'm not even close at all. Maximum conquest accommodations, huh? Where? Probably skipped them already. I've got about 400 more to go. Not bad. Yeah, this place is nice. I love it. There's some puzzles later on we have to do too. Whatever. These guys aren't bad. There we go. Sweet deal. It'll be a... Oh. Like it. It's so cool. Yeah, I would live on a planet like this. Elom? Elom.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. All right. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, come on now. Okay then. Gonk. Gonk. Thank you, Gonky. Oh, cutscene time. Yeah, I love this place. I'd live here. The ruins, the hills, the snow, the red flowers, the whatever the hell like that is.
What is that?
Irritating. This might explain why the creatures here are so aggressive. I'd have a short temper too.
Uh-oh. Oh, jeez.
I don't think that helped.
The Cheshire Cat. Boss fight time. Yay. Let's skip it. We skip it? Let's see if we can skip it. Oh, we have to defeat it.
Here we go.
Not sure what it's doing, but oh no! Oh god, it's eating me! Ah! Yeah, I'm getting out of the way of that. You ladies got it, right? I'll just stick off to the side over here. No! Lana's pulling threat, so fine by me. Ugh, right next to it. What am I looking out for? Got charging my laser beam. What? What are you on? Can I have some too? Charging my laser! Oops. Lana, you got this. I believe in you, Lana. Lana! Oh, jeez. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Look out!
Shoot him down! There we go. He dead. Keep those horns and his fur. Make a nice coat out of
If
it.
Darth Null created these machines, she must have been a talented scientist or a master of Sith alchemy. Perhaps both.
Yeah, probably.
It's been centuries and everything still works. Pretty incredible. Wait. The shield. Null must have built that too. No wonder it didn't match any design in the records.
Makes sense.
Our team might have just turned it on by accident while they were exploring the ruins. They could still be alive and well.
Hopefully.
Or they could have turned it on because they were attacked. Or it turned itself on and set more of these beasts on them. Or...
All we can do down here is guess. I want to know for sure.
Good point. Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Anything's possible. Just start making stuff up. Like, I don't know, the ghost of Harry Carey came back and turned it on or something. I don't know. Or the writers turned it on for you. Probably the writers. Those dang writers. Script writers. Story writers. Alright, cool. Let's get that. I wish I could scan that thing. That doesn't help. The Acolyte's Path. Can I skip some of this? This is cool. What?
Here we go!
May the force be with you.
That's right. Shut them all down. Ah, what a nice place. Just gonna sneak by all these people. They're not gonna see me. And I think I went the wrong way. Yup. I thought this was the right way, but apparently I am extremely wrong. It's a dead end, isn't it? Yup. I went left, went right. A wrong turn at Albuquerque again. I like it though. Don't get me wrong. This planet is sweet AF. That's weird. That yellow dot at the top of the screen or middle of the screen right there. I don't know what that's for. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I know they really went all out with this. This almost looks like a Skyrim-ish kind of feel to it. I probably said that before in the last stream too, but those are lost to the archive histories. Ancient sharpshooter. What? Where? Oh, you cheaters. Take that! That's right. Suck on it. That's what you get for trying to sneak up on us.
May the force be with you.
And also with you. Really? I thought the one went flying up in the distance. Man, this place looks great. Even the sky looks cool. Look at that. Like Bob Ross painted this background. I wonder what they got their inspiration from for all this, because this place is nice. I'll say that every time I play through this area. Uh-oh. They can see us. Cheaters. Whoa! Oh, that thing's still shooting? Not anymore. That's right. Sit down. Whoa, we got scrappers. We got scrappers. Wow, finally, last time we went through a plant, they didn't scrap for squat. All right, on to the next area. I think. Uh-oh. Yep. Keystones, huh? Keystone Ultra and Keystone Light. Keystone Ice? All right, so one's over here, and the other one's over here, and that's where we were earlier. They make you go all that way just to turn around and go, what the fudge is going on? We're in combat mode, and I don't know where they're coming from. What are they? They have to go all the way around because they probably saw us on the cliff, and then like, oh shoot, we gotta wait for them to show up. Whoever they are, they gotta go all the way around just to get to us. That's hilarious. So enjoy the silence for a while. The only reason why we're still in combat is because this is a flashpoint, and like every dungeon, it's just like it'll wait for us to. Here they come. Oh my! There it is. Oh, here he comes. He's a big boy. He looks mad. Come on. Yeah, Tao, look out, Tao. He's coming for you. No, Tao. Wow, Lana got hit. At least Lana's a tank in this situation. There we go. Now we're out of combat. Big boy, he saw us and he's mad. Uh-oh. Okay. So it's around here somewhere. You'll have to search for it. I know it's located someplace. Or I can't remember where the heck it is. We'll find it together. How about that? Look at that sick floating lightsaber blade, bro. That's insane. Put it back into here. Keystone. Keystone. Here, Keystone. Here it is. I think. Should be around here, I would think. Nope. Alright. I might have been too... Yeah, I'm too far off, that's why. Too far off the beaten path. I wonder if it's in that room we thought that it was in it. Or it's right here in front of us. He's searching. Searching for the keystone. I'm guessing it's in that room with all the droids that are kind of dead. Okay. There you are. I was almost... Ah, jeez, you jerks. Trying to be sneaky about it, and they caught us. All right, here's where it is. Holocron. There we go. How the heck did they get in if they hadn't used the keystones? All right. All I'm asking, how the heck do you get in when there's a keystone out here? Is it for everybody? Do they just they teleport out of your hands and go back to their starting locations? I want to know that. Why do we need how did they get in without the keystones? Did somebody open the door and go, all right, we'll hold it open until you get the keystones back, and then we'll put them back where we found them. That way, so if somebody comes back here, we'll make sure to put them back in so they can get in. That makes none of the sense whatsoever. So either there are two sets of keystones, several sets of keystones, or we're just taking civil liberties here and saying, whatever, F it. Uh-oh.
That could come in handy.
We'll need another. It can't have gone too far.
Another one? I think we got them all. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Alright. Got all the keystones. We have the Keystone Light and the Keystone Ultra. So we'll head on back here. Oh, crying out loud. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. There we go. Screw that guy. Oh, we can ride around. That's cool. Save us some time here. Wow, she can move with the wind. Is this it? Is this where we fight Malgus? No, more puzzles I forgot.
This is the source of the shield.
Oh, boss fight here. Oh, this thing. Oh, no, they're all dead. Well.
Mycon. Therese. Master Enoch. Roland.
The gunslinger?
He was an engineer. Ran the digging equipment whenever the ruins were fragile. Just had a knack for it, you know. His son always helped with the dishes.
I'm so sorry.
Come on. Let's get to it.
The others are all Imperial. Sith, soldiers. But not all of them were killed with blasters or lightsabers.
Uh-oh. This boss fight sucks. Defeat this thing here. But you gotta destroy the power sources too. So the power sources will become active here in a bit. I don't know if we can attack this one yet or not, but we'll have to shoot this first because this will start up the battle. Maybe I can get inside here. Wonder what happens.
Trespassers. Massacre. Ineffective. Or tempting.
Uh-oh.
Obliteration.
I'm I'm stuck in here. No. I can't do anything. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Guys, help me. I'm stuck. I'm dying slowly. Of something. Yep.
Tempting slaughter.
Trying to figure out what's going on. They can't do anything. I can't do anything. I'm stuck in here. I can't die. Not yet. Yep. Nope. That doesn't work either. Trying to die here. Yeah, don't get into the shield. How about that? Pro tip for the day: don't get the shield. He won't let you kill him. See, look, he's unshakable. Cannot interrupted. Boss immunity. Shielded. Uh-huh. Just die already. That was a big mistake on my part. I'm sorry about this, everybody. I can't die. There's nothing I can do. I can't really do anything, really. What's this? Oh. Ah! Yes! We got it! There we go. There we go. Over here's the power core. That's how you get out of there. Okay. Next one's this one over here. I'm sure what's going on here. There you are. Oh, jeez. There we go. Let's kill this son of a gun. Die, computers. Well, don't run in there to the death field.
Massacre. Ineffective. Or tempting. Obliteration.
That's not funny, dude. Ow, ow. That was a weak attack. What the heck, man? I thought you were some sort of god. Get out of here with that weak sauce. End of service. Oh, let's get the crate over here. Thank you. I don't want to give anybody a gift. You're not my lovers? Hey, that's a trick to get out of there. If you enter and get stuck, you can get that.
Dropped. Our comms should work now.
I'll get in touch with Dayrune. We should get those reinforcements moving. If the Sith attacked once, they could attack again.
I still love this planet, though.
Darth Null was clearly a genius, far ahead of her time. How is it possible that we have no records of her? I'm beginning to suspect that this was intentional. Her whole existence erased purposefully.
Mm-hmm.
But why?
Because
Perhaps one of her creations made her a threat to the Dark Council, or even the Emperor, though that's difficult to imagine. Even so, I struggle to think of anyone else with the power to wipe someone from history so completely.
If that's true, I can see why Malgus would want to learn more about her.
The only other person to make Emperors and Dark Council members that nervous is you.
thank you. Nice plant.
Dayrun and the old man are on their way, with plenty of help. Let's hurry. If there's even a chance the rest of the team is alive, they need us.
Doubtful, but okay. Look at that. Beautiful. Look, that is beautiful. It's like an eclipse right there. Soak it all in. Love it. Just gorgeous. I know I've said that before, but are we going the right way or the wrong way? Right way's this way, okay. Alright, what's going on here? Find a way inside.
More droids.
Oh, come on! We don't need that anymore. I know when we get done with this, we'll be back with the Mandalorian subplot at some point. Yeah, die. Yeah, so use the ability called Trick Move if you get stuck behind the force field if you are a smuggler with stealth. I don't know what the Imperial one is. Oh, come on! We don't need more of this stuff. What are you guys doing? Now we can't loot them? Now we can't scrap them? I see how it is. She had advanced technology to build all this technological stuff, yet when it comes to bridges, nope, gotta use wood and rocks. F this guy. Oh, man. Whew. What now? I went over there and there wasn't anything. Now you want to loot? All right. 700. All right. Probably won't let us in. We have to go do some other stuff. Yep. Aww.
That can't be good.
Don't say.
Wait. I sense something. Malgus. He's here. Come on!
Okay.
There. That's our way forward.
This way? Okay. Hold the position, guys. We'll move forward. Yeah, go. Got that morning stretch going on. What's that? Ooh, that's not good at all. Is that permanent? That is.
May the force be with you.
I think there's a way to... Nope. Won't work. Triage does not work on that ability. Try it one more time. Nope. Triage does not work. I wonder if that's permanent or just for the rest of the story. Oh,
A lot of
and
blank corners. You better be careful.
suffering damage over time. Oh no. Can I use stealth? Probably not. Yep, it breaks stealth. That's nice. Alright, looks like we're doing this the hard way, everybody. On my own. Now what? All damage dealt decreased. Oh jeez, we're gonna go get screwed.
Imperial reinforcements.
They must be wondering what happened to their people, too.
Where?
That was too close.
Was it? There's one more over here, right? I thought there was one more.
Where do you think that leads?
To the final area where I need to go so I can get the touch the last one. I won't be able to stealth for long. I'm burning.
Enemy!
It's from Mortal Kombat there. Melina. Yeah, that's who it is. Not that strong. Let's see what this one does. You're a walking death trap. Gift of the obelisks. Touch
This
the
could be a problem.
Yeah, I think we're fine. Boss fight. Oh, jeez. No! We're all right. Everything's fine. It's fine. Get a better camera angle on this. See what's going on, you know. They're doing a better job than I am. What say you, Warden unit? Are we all coming over here now for the fun? One down, another one to go. The heck are they doing around back there? Just running around the distance like, I don't know. Cool, Miss. No, she's not gonna. Oh, yeah, she is. What the hell's going on? Stop moving. Good. Done with the gifts of the obelisks. There we go. What the flash dance is going on here? All right. That was interesting to say the least. Red Horn Pass. Oh, we gotta defeat all these clowns? Come on. Well, I mean, if we get this done by... Oh, shoot. I forgot this boss fight with Malgus is a beast.
Let's hope the grapples work.
Come on, Lana. Lana. Oh, really?
Here we go.
There. Screw you. Screw you. Ow. Jerks.
Dropship.
Drop who?
Here we go.
He doesn't fall off the edge. He just kind of hovers over there. Man, that's some strong lower body workouts you got going on there. We're fine. It's fine. You actually have to jump those. Kill our own people. Do it. Get up so get knocked down. All right. It's taking forever. Missed me. Who designed these steps?
Here we go.
That's right. Suck on that. Ow.
Careful.
What do you mean? We're doing fine. Fine, Lana. I think... Oh no.
Ready. May the force be with you.
That's how you do that. Here we go. Boss fight time. Malgus.
We made it. Come on.
Oh, I gotta do. God, more stuff we have to.
More droids. Yes, sir.
More stuff we have to deal with.
Enemy.
That looked like it was painful. Oh no! That's the Temple of Time! Ganondorf's inside there and he's touching the Triforce. We'll have to send me 7 years into the future. Oops.
You.
Yup, me.
I should have known.
Well, duh.
I did not come here for you.
Well, okay then.
Stand aside.
Why?
Or die.
Well, we're choosing die.
You know you can't win, Malgus. Drop your weapon. It's over.
I am not the man you fought before. My destiny, the fate of the galaxy, lies before me. Nothing can stop what is to come.
Which is?
Not even you.
Well, stop that, why don't you? Yeah! That was bad A! Whoa, shoot. Ow. I'm fine. Whoa! Somehow I flipped around. Only a 5-foot drop. Pull me up with the force, why don't you, Lana? Here we go. The craziest boss fight ever that I've died like multiple times last time I did this because it's all over the place crazy. I think the last time I did it as ranged with, never mind. She should have been close combat. It would have been a little easier. Alright, so Malgus will run around and such, and this is, yeah, you need to stay close to the heels. Unless they tuned it down last time, I don't remember. He just...
You will not stand in my way.
He does this stuff, which is annoying AF. Stop it! Stop running around, Malgus. You're not the Flash. Stop it!
I will crush you.
Now watch out for that. And that.
Pain is nothing. You cannot win.
Here we go with the Flash stuff again. Why? What is the point of this?
My hate will destroy you. Die. You cannot kill me.
Well,
Enough. This ends now.
Crap. This is where it gets hard. That's what she said. Oh. Come on. I don't know. Last time I did this, I was having difficulties around this part.
Witness to true power.
Oh, jeez. Ouch. Okay, they must have fixed it or something.
You are weak.
Says the guy who's about ready to die. They must have fixed it or something to make it a little bit more winnable. Ooh. I want to get out of Malgus' way. There we go.
I can't believe it. We finally got him. May the Force be with you.
Yeah, the last time I did this fight, I got wrecked. But that was before they updated the patch. So I assume they're like, we might want to... He's draped himself over. Oh, he's so cold. Hey, where'd your cape go? Come on. Whoa! Oh no, they crashed. You see that? The wing clipped into the damn side of the building. Rock formation statue. Yeah, his cloak's gone for some reason. Ah, okay. Oh, she's back too. Wow. You can still move. Look out. Wow. Ah, we know there's stuff's going down now. Satil's here. Dun dun dun. Yeah, look at that. Uncle Fester is mad. Yay! Flashpoint done. And reasonable timing, too. I like it. Oh, yeah, he's in his electric chair now. He can't get out. Like, he can try, but it's just the magnets are too strong and the force... Some Diablo 3 stuff right here. Path of the Exile, really. All these chains in there. Wow. Like Magneto.
Will it hold him?
No.
A similar design was used to imprison the Gendai Sith Orvakor, the Trandoshan Hozek, and several of Tulak Horde's deadliest assassins.
Jeez. How does he eat and
He
go
can
to the
speak
bathroom?
with us, or he can remain here forever in silence.
Will he actually tell us anything?
He knows practically every military secret in the history of the Sith Empire.
We have to try.
Won't work.
While we wait for our guest to speak, we will try to discover what he was planning before we caught him. We lost many of our finest on Elom, but I have found a new team to restart our investigation of Darth Nul's ruined fortress.
And I've deployed 2 platoons to protect them. All I could spare with this Kolto shortage.
Sorry.
I only hope that, with Malgus captured, Task Force Nova can return to its original mission. The Jedi Order is still far from its previous strength.
I'm ready to help, any way I can.
We couldn't ask for a better ally.
Fool.
Why, thank you. Wait, what?
Your order will not survive what is to come.
Okay. That's ominous. Oh, the girl's gonna be here. For some odd reason, both these stories that are going on simultaneously intertwine with one another. Her.
I have revealed a truth long buried. A path to power, concealed by thrones, and hidden by councils. Overshadowed by a war with no true victor.
Yes. She was... I can't remember her name, but she's plays a significant part in the stories. She's in the cutscene that relieves the legacy of the Sith.
Future. A galaxy in flames.
Cool.
What I have begun will not end with me.
Okay.
This is only the beginning.
Cliche. There it is. Oh, we're back on the station. Yay. A good place to end for tonight. How about that? Hopefully. Maybe. No, we're going to continue on. Oh, come on. I don't want to do this. Get this stuff. Do it later. Oh. There we go. Cool. Those credits and everything. Okay. Nope. We're not digging deeper yet. Not yet. That'll be tomorrow. Main level. Let's exit out on here, main level. How about that? How about we do that? There. Whoa, loaded all the graphics a little slow. All right, that's it. We're done for tonight. How about that? We did it all. Got Darth Malgus knocked out and in the basement of the station. Everybody's just kind of chilling out over here, waiting for Malgus to show up. And I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Right now, like I said at the beginning of the stream, we'll be doing Mondays through Fridays, 5 to 7 p.m. because, well, it's easier that way. I can get stuff done on the weekends and produce videos, etc., while simultaneously doing other things during the weekday. I'll upload last night's video today, just because it's easier that way, or have it produced. It just needs to be uploaded. I figured do it after the stream. So thanks all for watching tonight, all you Sith Lords, Darth, Acolytes, and Apprentices, as well as all you Jedi Knights, Apprentices, and Masters. And remember, the Force will serve you well.